Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma. Tonight at the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, the Sooners are set to open another season on Owen Field. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wildcats have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Going for the return. Smashes ahead. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to run it to the right. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls on the football.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He leaves it with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking for space. It's Ocha. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sharp. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Man, it's always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Turns it loose deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Gets away from one. He's got space. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out. You're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That makes the score.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Arnold. Gonna take a shot. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45. First down here for the offense. With jet sweep pass. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss. That is a statement play.
And a huge thank you in order right there. That returner literally is going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and fell.
Hand off from the shotgun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Arnold.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Pass mistakes him still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Burks. Spinderella. And he'll have to check his feelings after that flick, but he did get the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas City 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The Sooners will have a first down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, man. I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Scrambling away. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not the... has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. First down here for the offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
42 Spider. 4 Griffin. Grip longer. Go. Go. Flip.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long.
Timber. Griffin.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown Sooner! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. Makes a move. He's got it out. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take...
Open runway ahead. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Gain of 4. Second down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Lets it fly. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Kansas State. Number 2 with the carry.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback checking the play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. He's at the 30. Bulldozes his way through. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Johnson wants to throw it. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
14.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Touch pass on the run. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Got him downfield. He's running free down the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking deep. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss, trying to get that first down.
Ball timeout. This defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead the offense is out there on 4th down. Wants to pass. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Fighting off the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
2nd down coming up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got the 1st down and more. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Johnson looking to throw. Slings it. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Kansas State quick to the line.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one splits the uprights. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's coming out the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Running behind that left side. Across the 25, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the left. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Gonna let it fly. Grabs it inside the 10.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
He'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown Sooner. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Man, how about this quarterback right away saying, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lockett. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Johnson wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. He gets a block. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. They want to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Giving him his pads. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Arnold. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Oklahoma.
Ready.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Set. Punch.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Sooners inside the final minute, trying to wind this clock to 0. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. All they need is 1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeper. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown Sooner.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Jacksonville State was able to finish off a close one at Burgess Snow Field today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good... And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Kansas State, 39.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Here comes the offense on 1st down. And they'll take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.